block that. Right on my waistline is why I kept that strap. I remember nights, I didn't remember nights. I damn near went crazy, I had to get it right.
Hello guys and welcome to Street Gospel. My bad. Yeah, I've been kind of skimming through Drake's album. This song kind of grew on me a little bit. On me a little bit. You know, I have to start like listening to the music now and stop judging it so much, because it is what it is now. So, I mean, gotta learn to adapt. Just a little bit.
Man, you either like that shit or you don't like it. It ain't nothing serious.
Yeah,
motherfuckers
right.
just make shit more than what it is. Music, you don't like it, keep it pushing.
Yeah, you're right, most definitely. Well, again, I'm Jackie, DJ Celebrity. My boy Blue in the background. You know, we have been away for a while. It feels good to be back. I've missed my chair. You missed your chair?
I don't think this is my chair.
I was looking at it earlier. I was like, I don't think he got the arms today.
No, this ain't my chair. I don't like that.
You chilling today?
Be alright.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what have you guys been up to? Like, I missed anything? No?
Shit, work. Life be doing life shit.
You right. I can definitely agree with you on that. Life been lifing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've been trying to get on the grind, trying to get some things started, you know. I'm looking forward. You know, I got some guests lined up coming, you know, in a couple of months. Looking forward to that. It's been a minute since we've had somebody in the studio with us. So, you know.
Shit, been a minute since we've been in the studio with us.
I know, but I've been trying to get some shit together. You know, trying to get some.
Do life.
Yeah, get a little bit of change, just a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit, just to show our growth. You know, just to make some shit happen. It has been a lot going on though, from Sexy Red popping up pregnant. Question: do y'all think she pregnant?
Yeah.
You think she really pregnant?
Yeah.
You know, people in their conspiracies, they be like, oh, well, we just saw the BET Awards and she wasn't even pregnant. And then I be forgetting, though, they be shooting those award shows, like, prior. They don't do them live anymore, like, talking about. I kind of miss that when
She
they
was
used to do it
taking
live.
she was taking raw dick. Why wouldn't I believe she was pregnant?
I don't know, because she just started. I mean, she just got good in the industry, and like,
She still gonna be, watch what she do while she
gonna be
pregnant.
another Krishan Rock.
Watch what she do while she pregnant. She gonna blow up some more.
Right.
Shit ain't
she
finna
gonna
stop.
be another Krishan Rock. This is what I feel like.
She got it.
Krishan was on stage doing everything when she was pregnant.
She found a new pappy. Goddamn.
She's been looking, huh?
Her son got a new pappy.
Ain't that what she
Goddamn.
said? She been looking. What's I finna say? Oh, another thing in news I found out. Did y'all know about this NFL player? What the hell is his name? He played for the Bills. Damn, I can't think of his name. Something Brown. Sergio Brown, I think that's his name.
The one that killed his mama?
Man, I'm still
allegedly
trying to
killed
figure
his
out,
mama?
I'm trying to still figure out, like, why? Like, I don't know. But they said they found her body and she had, like, bruises and stuff on him, like somebody attacked her. So it wasn't like no, like, sudden, like, she died because of old age or she died because of natural health. Like,
Nah, they found her behind the house or something.
no, in a creek.
In a creek, yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I ain't no telling what hit.
Oh my god.
That nigga all in Mexico during the season and shit.
Like, I wonder what happened. She
Well, I don't know
looked so sweet. Like,
man, shit. Everybody looks sweet in pictures, but I ain't putting on. I mean, God rest her soul, but ain't no
Right.
telling what that nigga got on live talking. I don't know. That situation is weird
It's
because
very weird. It's very weird. I don't know. I don't think he killed her.
I don't think he did
Like,
either, but
I
it's
don't
just
think he
weird.
personally
Like
killed
how he
her.
went about it was just weird. Like,
It was very
but
weird.
it's a lot of shit. I don't know. I don't know if he currently on the team. Because if he
This-
on it, only reason I believe I don't know if he's on the team.
I don't think he would be if they don't know.
If he wouldn't be in Mexico if he was on the team for real. So I think he
Right.
just. Well, I don't think they just used that NFL shit because I don't know him and I watch football all the time. So he was either real sorry or something like that.
It really does.
But
he
I don't,
really
I don't,
sorry,
yeah,
really
I don't
though?
know that nigga, nobody ass nigga. As far as NFL,
I didn't know he was either. Like I was just like,
they just
wait,
said
who?
former NFL. Yeah, so I don't know him, but
I'm just like, oh my god.
him being in Mexico chilling, like, and he was just too. Like I seen the live video he posted. It was just too. It was too
It was
nonchalant
like
about
he
it.
wasn't sad. Like
Yeah, he was just like, "Fuck y'all, mean I killed my mama. I'm out here in Mexico." It's like, this is giving real to social media OJ.
pretty much.
I ain't do that shit. I'm in Mexico.
Damn.
It's all
Yeah, nigga,
about
just because you in Mexico don't mean you.
how long your mama been dead, how long you been in Mexico, and I don't know. I don't got enough information to have a real.
That's what I'm trying. Like I've been
Opinion.
like looking every day just to see if I can find something, but like they just keep saying the same shit. Like, I don't know. That's really weird though. Oh my god, I don't think even if I was that pissed off at my parents, I don't think I would have the guts to kill them. I don't think.
I don't know what your parents could do outside of physical abuse, physical or mental abuse.
Unless you was just like on that nigga ass all the time. Like I don't know. Yo, you right.
Not kill, not as a grown person that's done been in the league and you been in the league. I mean, you made a little paper. You ain't got to sit around. You ain't got to sit around that shit.
I don't know. Maybe he could be mentally disturbed.
I love my mama to death, but once she started getting on my nerves, I'm gone.
You gone. You just gonna leave.
I'm grown. I can leave.
Yeah, right.
I don't stay there.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. Like
Right.
it don't make sense to me. Like black people just don't kill their mama. I ain't gonna
It's
put.
something else. It's something. I can't wait till.
I don't. Yeah, unless he's something wrong with him in the head. You know.
That's what I said too. Maybe
he might be
mentally
crazy.
He ain't all the way there.
Cause I just seen another NFL nigga lose his mind on the internet and get arrested and all of this other shit.
From what?
Man, that nigga mind fucked up. Nigga got CTE.
What is it?
That's a bunch of brain injuries. That
Oh,
football
from
players,
football?
that nigga just started talking shit on the internet about his head coach and him being responsible for one of the other players getting set up for murder. And he just came out and said a bunch of weird shit out the blue. Like, it just all came out of nowhere, and they like fired him, and then he got arrested and on some weird. It was, I don't know. These niggas weird.
You talking about people being mentally disturbed? I think Jada Pinkett has came to that road too.
Jada.
Oh my God, my girl, she just doing too much right now. And then all of us, why are you wanting to speak up about this now? Like, where's this coming from?
She's now where it's coming from. She's making money off of this shit now. She on a book. She on a book tour.
Oh, okay, so this is why. So she has a book out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's called. I don't care. I'm not reading it. But she on a book tour. That's why she doing all these interviews and podcasts and saying all of this shit.
She's saying a lot. Like, damn, sis. Like, some shit you can keep to yourself. Like,
she ain't want to keep it to herself. She want to sell it.
Golly, I feel so sorry for Will. I'm just like,
I ain't never seen a woman. I ain't never seen a woman publicly humiliate, destroy another black man in my life.
Someone you supposedly say you love from to the bottom of your heart, from the tip of your toes. Like, why? Even if y'all are not together like she say, or y'all been separated like you say, apparently there's still some love there to where you're still dealing with
you wasn't that separated.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like,
I just don't believe you. I don't believe I don't believe it the way she put it out there that it was like that. Like, why would y'all, like, why would I even go to the awards with you? Or why would a nigga stand up for you? Or why would a nigga sit in front of this red table and air out all this bullshit ass unnecessary ass drama
right.
if we wasn't even rocking like that?
Yeah.
And then why you ain't been said y'all was separated?
Exactly.
You put everything else out in the public. You let everything else and float all of that other shit about your son wanting when he wanted to chop his dick off and the little girl was posing naked with grown as a teenager with grown men and shit. Like, they whole family is fucked up. That whole household is a bunch of. I don't
think it's Will though. I don't think it's.
I think it's gotta be. It is, cause what black
black
man you know
it to happen, I guess.
Well, what black man you know gonna put up with that every few months? It's something else about them.
You right. You right though. You right.
For past 4-5 years,
yeah.
At least every year it's something that comes out about what the fuck they got going on and what kind of weird shit they be into.
It's just the dynamics is. Like, but I'm just like, I wish Will would grow a pair of balls and be like, bitch, like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
I think she got too much dirt on Will. She know, cuz, man, what the world ain't saying and what I believe, and I don't got no insight. I don't know nothing. This just from me.
From you looking at
just from me being the type nigga I am and thinking on the type shit I think. Like, Will won't say nothing to Jada, cause Jada just gonna finally tell the world that he was fucking August Alsina too. They was fucking them together.
Why would you say that? I knew you was gonna say that.
And maybe and possibly some more niggas that we don't know about.
Swingers or something like that? Didn't they like?
They always been into some freaky shit.
Yeah.
That's why they can't break up.
Something that's allowing her to do all this shit.
That's why they won't divorce. They got too much. They got too much dirt on each other. They can't break up. They can't leave.
Then she bringing my boy Tupac in and shit like just he dead. Let him be.
No, man,
let him be. My girl Jada. I loved her acting. It's just the way that she's acting out now or trying to sell something now. I don't like it. I don't. I feel like
bro, this shit is unnecessary. Like the fact, and this be further my point on what I be talking about on people be looking at these relationships and wanting to be like these people. You don't want to be like these people. You don't want to go with these people. You don't want to deal with what these people really have to deal with and put up with. Like, you don't stop.
I love my plain Jane life.
Just watch these people at entertainment value like they was put on earth to provide and keep it pushing. Motherfucker gotta this, cause that shit, I don't want no parts of that. None of that. I'm already a discreet nigga as it is. Like, I don't.
So I got a question. If you were in Will's shoes,
I'd have slapped Jada. Like he slapped Chris Rock. I'd have turned around and slap.
That's abuse, Celeb.
I don't give a damn. That's abuse. That's abuse. What she doing? Every time she get a chance to sit in front of a microphone, she say something fucked up about this nigga. Or something negative that don't prank this nigga in no positive light.
That's why you get them lawyers involved. That's why you get that, what is it called? When they like, what is it called when you shut somebody from saying stuff against you, or damn, what is it called? Yeah, when they slander you and shit like that.
No, I know what you talking about, but I don't know what it's called off the top of my head.
Me either. But do some shit like that. Make the bitch.
Why you gotta do that? We ain't like.
Why you gotta slap her though?
Cause bro, you don't get to go on the internet and talk about me and talk about my situation, and I ain't.
That's why I'm gonna get in them pockets.
And I ain't give you permission to. Nah, I didn't. If he agreed to the shit, then it is what it is. But if you just pop off on your own and all of this shit is just.
You think he agreed to it? I don't think he agreed to it.
Me neither. Who would?
I don't think.
Who in their right mind would agree to air all of this bullshit out? Like, cause I found out from watching other shit like that Chris Rock slip. That shit wasn't even just from that night. And then Chris Rock had allegedly tried to holler at Jada beforehand.
But from what she tell it, her and Will were already
Right,
separated,
but
so.
still, you know how niggas tend to dick. So nigga, ain't you try to holler at, it's still my wife at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're right.
And you tried to, you knowing me, still trying, knowing we not all the way doing whatever. You still tried to hop on my wife. Then you get to talking shit in public, and Will had that was some built up.
Yeah,
that was
built. Baby. Don't you talk about my wife.
Man,
no, keep my wife name out your mouth.
No, that shit.
That
shit weird. So I don't. As a man, yeah, I would have went. I would have went in her job. I wouldn't stand, but I had to get a divorce.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I had to call it quits because maybe you doing too much.
Like what are we doing?
Then I'm gonna sue you, and then you ain't finna all this money you trying to make on these books finna go in my pockets because I didn't give you authority to use any of this in this motherfucker. Look, I would get in the pockets. That's what I would do.
You gotta know what's in the book though. I don't know what's in. I don't know what the book is about. I don't even think
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna see.
Somebody, yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna read it.
But Jay, that's the most toxic.
I'm gonna have to
that's one of the most toxic bitches ever. Like, this shit.
At first, I just thought maybe it was a phase with her, but she be doing too much.
She's like she ain't never stopped talking about Tupac ever.
I know.
Not never.
I know.
Never. Not one time.
Like she low key wanted to get with. I feel like she low key wanted to be with him.
She probably was with him.
She said that they didn't have no chemistry. That's what she said.
I be goddamn. Who the fuck? What kind of? What black?
I'm just saying what she said.
What black woman? What black woman you know that don't got no chemistry with a nigga? Go visit a nigga while he in jail all the time.
Hey, that's what she said.
And you don't even live in New York.
Right.
He was in New York in jail. This nigga wasn't even in L.A.
Yeah, he was on the island. He was in Riker, right?
Like you took a boat to go see this. You took a boat to go see this nigga.
You did. You sure did.
But you ain't got no chemistry. But every time, but everybody got enough evidence of you. They got pictures and stories and all this other kind of you. Man, you was a part of the game. That was her other nigga.
I hate it. I hate that she's doing this.
Just like everybody else. She needed she needed some of that gangster love too. She ain't no different. It's a 1,000,001 Jadas out here. 1,000,001.
But those come to like when they're scorned, like when you do something to them or fuck them over.
Man, that one, man. You ain't gotta fuck them over. You can just tell a bitch no and watch her do some crazy shit.
What she gonna do?
Just tell her no. Just tell her right.
Tell her no.
Tell her right bitch no and watch how crazy she go to acting. No, what you mean no?
that's what it means to what you mean no.
Why? What you mean no? Why not? Man, bitch,
damn.
On, man.
You dealt with a toxic Jada?
Not for very long. It don't take like I don't do that. I don't participate in that shit.
How long it took you?
A week.
A week. A week? It took that long?
A week. I couldn't believe it.
I thought you was gonna say a day or two, but you said.
I mean, it wasn't like we were kicking it every day. We kicked about twice in that week, and I was like, yeah, I can't. Just start responding.
Damn, you ain't ghost.
I ain't go ghost. I just start responding.
That's going ghost.
I ain't unfollow her or nothing. Shit, I think we still friends on some shit. I don't know. Hope she doing well. She doing well. She is doing well. I seen shit.
Wow. But I would do that. I do that too though. I just like.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I just stopped texting. I stopped.
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, like crazy vibes. I can't do it.
I ain't argue with her. We had some disagreements and all right.
It only took that one, like, to where
I could tell by where the conversation was going and how she expected, like I could tell by how she was talking and shit wasn't gonna work.
Oh damn!
Like motherfucker, you get around me and start asking me who texting you and who calling, man, bitch. Hey, look, man, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Get out, man. You got the right one when it come to that kind of shit.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I can just hear you in my head, like, like I could just see the conversation.
And she used to hate me because I ain't give a fuck. I ain't get. She like to argue, motherfucker like to win arguments and shit. And I'll let you talk, especially if you ain't. Hey, look, man, All right, what else?
I used to be like that though. I used to be like, I'm not like that no more. I'm kind of like whatever now. But I used to be like that too. I used to have to win every argument. I used to have the last
I don't like arguing because I argue. If I'm gonna argue, I'm arguing to win.
It just gets tiring.
It
you know
do.
what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, I need to stop being like that.
I only argue when I know I'm right.
Yeah.
If I know I'm right, then I might not.
I used to just argue just to be
or
petty.
if I know you just said on how you finna feel about it, if you just said like that, well, ain't no point in us talking about it.
I used to just be petty.
I tell you my point, and you can either listen to it or not listen to it. But I told you my point. I'm not finna argue with you.
See, nigga, I had to be like,
what's the point in trying to make somebody believe some shit? Like, all you gonna do is get the hollering, and you just gonna like, I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
We're gonna hurt each other's feelings.
Right. So, you can't hurt my feelings.
Nobody can hurt mine either. I got a heart of stone.
I just not enough to where it's just gonna be like.
No, because then I'm just gonna go ghost like you did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But
I'm gonna go ghost.
That's how that shit went. We had a disagreement about something. And, all right, cool, man.
Fuck it.
Yup, on my mama, man. Bye. I'll let you, man. Have a nice life.
Well, it is how it is.
God bless you.
Exactly. It be that way sometimes. Guys, we're gonna go for a quick video break. We'll be back. My bad, I can't even talk. We will be back with the topic of discussion. Make sure you guys stay tuned because you don't want to miss this topic of discussion.
You popping your shit,
Fox is on it, nigga. Nigga, down about this shit, nigga ain't getting out the way. Today, nigga, I'm the king of pop. On what level? He say he got some gas. On what level? He say he ready to see me. Penetration is all I'm thinking. I'ma do him. 400,000 down. 106 on my chest just dangling. We don't believe in bullying. We just try every diamond. I'm switch on the fully, we hand out the spam in a fucking Maybach. Feeling famous. He tried to play with me, what was he thinking? He got hit up for prank. R.I.P. Nigga, I got killers everywhere I go. Nigga, I got killers outside the stove. These niggas come around and steal juice. We ride by all the planktons. I knocked them out of no naming. I got 100 foxes on security. Every time a nigga can't hit at me and miss, I say, where the fuck you aiming? I got 100 pieces, gumbo stank. You can play anywhere. On say I'm blanking. I put that shit on the stove, it's cranking. Hold on, wrap all them balls and blankets.
Nah, for real. Fat, you really popping your shit on this shit. He tried to ride, we ordered and spanking. My dog upgraded it Ranger. Yeah, been had 100, it's dope in my attic. Stumbled over to work with maintenance. Could've bought me a Rari, I went and got diamonds. Rodeo, like they Chuck Taylors. When I sleep in a mansion, I'm smoking on gumbo. If the law pull me over, he chasing. Got real guns and ram. My scamming little bitch just busted a Navy. Let me get that. I lean over Fox like I'm an animal too. I'm dogging his baby. Put a switch on top of that, yeah. Get the whooping his ass like Granny did Aiden. My mama said go to church, what the fuck you mean? The streets save me. Yeah, jump on the block and go jug. Let a nigga play on my light his ass up and go sit in the cell with Suge. Yeah. It sounded like that when I bust. Got a grabbing it back in his stomach, he knew he was going right in the blunt.
Through the back, that bitch came out the front.
What you smoking?
Gumbo blunts. Drink man say he only got trees. I'm about to pour that punch. Yeah. I'm eating lobster for lunch. I'm sipping syrup for brunch. Yeah, that shit came by the bunch. Slam, Sherm, don't pay for no dumb. Yeah, I got a dumb in 4. The slut told me she tryna go. Gotta give her her phone at the door. Try to snatch me on camera, she doing the most. Yeah, I got 400 in jewelry, I'm clean. Let her just spill my lean. Yeah, I don't put regular gas in my car. I got my jaw supreme. Yeah, I took the top off, she came out her clothes. I thought she won't jump on the scene. Yeah, I heard you put 10 on my head. I bet you swap if I give him a ring. I bet you swap if I hit him. I bet you swap if I reach in my pocket and flip him. I promise these niggas ain't loyal. I promise these niggas ain't plugs. They mean in the middle. I promise that I keep it real. I promise I made me a meal. That's before the deal. I told my hoe she gotta learn from Yang this bitch. So they finna go on a drill.
And we are back, guys. Celeb, let them know what the video of the day was.
Oh.
I definitely don't know. I mean, not. I'm just not. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, that was YTB, Fat, D Baby, and Lil Bubble. Shout out to the home team, Lil Bubble, man. That's I forgot what the song called, but that was them on their song. They doing numbers and shit, man. Hey, run it up, home team.
That's what's up. Man. Okay, guys. So, our topic of discussion for today. My homie over here, you know, we send each other memes back and forth, you know. And this particular reel he sent me, I was just like, you know what, this is gonna be the topic of discussion because I am fed up with. I just don't want men to think that this is how all females are. You know what I'm saying? The perception. And I'm telling you, like, when I saw this reel, I was just like, what in the fuck? The entire fuck. Like, it's like we don't have, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to play the reel for you guys, and then I'll just go into discussion about how I feel about certain things. So we're just going to play the reel, and we'll go from there. Wait, what happened to the volume? Damn, did I not
I'll figure it out. Let me see.
Maybe, I don't know, would it have something to do with me on my end?
It may. Let me see. Y'all keep going though.
Oh, okay. Well, let me talk about it a little bit then, but while he's trying to get that together. So, this particular female, I'm guessing this is like their first date. Never seen each other. He decides to take her to Cheesecake Factory. Mind you. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna let it play.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car.
You popping your shit,
Fox is
nigga.
on.
On the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with.
That looks like this. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that. when I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again,
maybe
I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself
there's
all made
nothing
up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Well, look at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I
know
specifically
you didn't.
told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs
I understand.
for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment.
And
that is not possible.
And that's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
Late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, the equivalent to that?
I
you
literally
don't
said,
understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He's out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna.
So sorry for you men. I do. Y'all have to deal with a lot when it comes to these women. And it's like humble thyself. Like, bitch, would you have taken yourself to that restaurant that he was going to take you to in the first place? No. You probably would have been in the Cheesecake Factory. You probably would have been somewhere else. Like, okay. First of all, I'm gonna say my piece and I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece, okay? Me looking at this from a woman's perspective. First of all, why are you locking him out of his own vehicle? That's so disrespectful. Number 2, I love the Cheesecake Factory. I ain't even gonna lie. I love the Cheesecake Factory. So, I would have sat down there and I would have ate. That wouldn't have been a problem at all. Third, you, understandable. We don't know each other. First date, you're not coming to my place. Fine. But have respect to where you're ready at a certain time, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, the time frame is respectable. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of having someone wait for an hour, like, I'm leaving. You have me wait that long. I'm sorry. You have me waiting 30 minutes. I'm leaving. 20 minutes, I'm on the edge. I'm like, fuck. 30 minutes, I'm gone. Like, no remorse or no respect for the other person's time at all. Thirdly, had you have been on time, you would have been able to go to a more decent restaurant that you wanted to go to in the first fucking place. So you fucked that up. Sounds like to me, you fucked that up. Thirdly, and then, I'm ready to take you home because you don't want to cooperate. Now you want to compromise and shit. Bitch, we should have been compromising in the beginning before you locked me out of my car. Like, come on. Like, man, all women are not like that. And when you when you go out with women like that, just do like old dude did. He left that shit alone. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm finna take your ass home. Like, no man should put up with any of that. And bitch, you're not a bad bitch. I'm sorry. You're average. You had average hairstyle. You had average makeup. You had on an average outfit. What about you made you think that you were too good to go into a chain restaurant? The fuck? I'm sorry. That pissed me off. I'm sorry. Lord Jesus. That pissed me off. I'm done. Men, all women aren't like that. I promise you. I promise. It's a couple of good apples out there, but mostly nowadays, those are what you run up on, and when you do, run. That's all I'm saying. Run. But okay, I'm done venting. Next. Damn, I'm over here talking like a nigga. Like, I'm just. Okay, go ahead.
First of all, you got me waiting for an hour. After you had me waiting for an hour, bitch, I could take you to Arby's and and you better not say nothing to me. Cause first of all, you got me sitting outside your apartment. Like, at first I was like, not let me, like, you didn't let him in. Okay, I don't understand why he would have let you in the first place. But then it was like, you was an hour late. And I was like, yeah, you could have let the nigga in, or you knew you was gonna be late before he was on his way.
Exactly.
You knew who he was on, so you don't respect. Number one, you don't respect my time. Two, you wait. It's a different way to be like, this is why niggas ask what you want to eat. It's a different way to say. If you really had respect for dude, I don't think she had no respect for dude, so I'm not finna have no respect. I don't think she had. I won't have respect for her. Fuck that. Build the bear, built ass bitch.
You ain't lying, baby. Average to the motherfucker. It was a way you coulda. If you really want dude to take you out and you cared about dude, you coulda articulated like, hey, look, man, I've been here a few times. I really don't like any of the food here. Can we go somewhere else? Right. Most definitely.
Like, you could have done it that way. You could have finessed it, but because I know this probably some Tinder or whatever, plenty of whatever they motherfuckers is on now, swiping right, whatever their dating apps and shit.
I don't know. I'll be on it.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever them dating apps is or whatever, like it look like it's one of them type of situations and shit. So you just getting a free meal out the deal, so you think shit finna go how you want it to go. Number two, you tried to belittle the nigga. Like, why? Like, I don't get why do motherfuckers think a motherfucker supposed to spend $300-$400 on the first date and I don't know you.
And me personally, if the roles were switched around, I'm not dropping that much either. Like, I don't know you like that. I'm not.
No, I'm saying literally,
and that's where women get it fucked up. Like, we don't think about the other person. We just stuck on what we want to do, how it's supposed to go, when how it's supposed to go for us. We don't think about, what if that man had just paid rent? What if that man just had to spend money on something else more important? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, I mean, y'all, this first date, and most men try to impress women on the first date, but at the same time, you still got to think outside of yourself too, and stop being selfish. That's my main thing, the being selfish thing. My bad, go ahead.
Then, first of all, half of these bitches, when they go out to eat, they finna go fuck another nigga right after that anyway. a lot on them first dates.
I can't sit here and not it.
They be sitting here.
Right.
They be sitting here thinking about a whole nother nigga. Be like, yeah, this. Especially if the date go bad, it can't wait to give another nigga some pussy right after this nigga. I can't wait for this shit to be over, so I can go to my regular nigga. Oh. Then third, when the second most disrespectful, when I knew she was really like, you really tried to play that nigga. Why you pull out your phone and start recording what we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Like that's when I know you like you don't got no respect for me. So I would have, when that phone came on, I would have showed my ass. Especially when that bitch holler out, look at me, bitch, I'm looking. What you mean you don't eat?
She locked you out your car.
What you don't mean you don't eat Cheesecake Factory, bitch? You look like you just had a piece. Show the rest of your body. You show the rest of your body, you big titty bitch.
Oh my God.
Show the rest of it. We want to say, talking about some look at me, show the whole, you got to show the whole thing.
She probably got a fupa and everything.
Bitch, you built like, man, bitch, you built like you sang in the alto section, motherfuckers, on Sundays. Just not do that. A nigga should have took you right to Applebee's so you could have ate good in the neighborhood. Talking about some, look, I can't be seen in there. Well, what you want to go? You better let go to Golden Corral. King Buffet. What they got at Chili's and shit? 2 for $20. Bitch, you a 2 for $20 bitch.
Oh my God, you stupid.
2 for $25
got
bitch.
my stomach hurt.
I'm not finna let your apple pie eating ass sit up here and talk to me like you a bad bitch for real.
Oh my God.
You ain't nowhere.
She said, look at me. Like,
bitch,
really?
You had box braids from last month on.
I did see some new growth.
Bitch, you look. Bitch, you are not like you are. At best, you are a 5.
I gave her a 6.
At best, that bitch is a 5. You a woman, so you gon' you not. That bitch is a 5. I wouldn't even take that bitch out to eat. Soon that bitch put me. Soon as that bitch pulled that phone out, I'd have been like, "What the fuck wrong? Put that shit down. What the fuck wrong with you?" Somebody, you don't mean what you don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory, bitch. I don't want to even. I'm on a date. I found you on Tinder, bitch. I don't. You catfish me because you probably had them. She probably hauled her profile pictures probably like this with her titties all up in the chin and shit. Goof ass bitch. I hope I need to go look in the comments see if they found a Instagram handle of that. I'm gonna go tag her in this videos. Talking about some look at me.
Oh
what do you do? What do you do? First, then you had a nigga pull up to an apartment. You already, you just like everybody else. You ain't special, bitch.
Not a house, huh?
I'm not lying. You got this nigga talking about you putting yourself on this highest pedestal, but you had a nigga pull up to an apartment. He looked like he might got his shit together.
I'm good. I'm done. That car was kind of nice though.
Man, he pulled up SUV on her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he pulled up.
The sun in
He pulled up clean. He was respectful, and you pulled your phone out. That's why you know niggas don't give a fuck about you. Nigga pulled the phone.
I would have lost it when she locked me out my car.
Yeah, I wouldn't have took that bitch home. That bitch would have did whatever she got to do. She would have went in Cheesecake. She'd had to go in Cheesecake Factory and use their phone or something. I don't know, cause I'd have took the phone out of her hand. This bitch, fuck this bitch think I am. Gonna put me out on camera like talking about she can't eat Cheesecake Factory. Like I took her, like you act like I took you to Applebee's or Cheddar's or something out there and where.
I like Cheddar's.
I like both. I go eat at all of them places. I'm like my first, like I got me when I'm first dates. Like, I gotta see if you appreciate this little shit.
Yeah,
and then I'm a nigga like a nigga work and a nigga make decent money. You gotta leave somewhere to go. Somewhere to grow. If you start off at $300-400 dates, pretty soon she gonna expect that all the time.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you pull up to, oh yeah, I just want to go get some cheddars today. Cheddars?
No.
What you mean cheddar? Bitch, you eating Whataburger right now. What you mean you can't go to Cheddar's?
I'm done. Well, you know, I just want to say this.
You are a terrible person, bitch. You were a terrible person. And I'm only getting disrespectful. I don't like talking about black women like that. I really don't.
No, but
you disrespected a man that still, after all of that clowning, he not realizing you really clown. You really shitting on him.
He was still like
you shit on.
He
still took you.
Take you home.
He said he was gonna take you home, bitch. You would have been outside fucking with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't even get
phoneless outside. Cause you ain't finna record me, get the upload. This shit would have never made it to Shade Room. Nah, finna embarrass me like you a bad bitch. Look at you, bitch. You built like Patty LaBelle. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, guys, we are running out of time. I'm sorry. It's just the last 10 minutes.
Goddamn motherfucking Miss Pat built that bitch.
Anyway, I just want you men to know. All women aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate that nowadays that's how it is because that's what they are grown to see. I mean, that's what they're adapting to with social media and all this stuff. But if you can find a woman that humbles herself, man, you got it made. That's all I'm going to say. So, again, thank you for watching Street Gospel. Make sure you go to our YouTube, our social media page, Instagram, Facebook, all that to catch all of our episodes that you missed. And, you know, we are back now. Sorry that we've kind of been, you know, taking it slow. But, I mean, we have guests coming up. We have a whole bunch of surprises for you guys. So just stay tuned. And anything before we go, you guys? Anything you want to give out? Any inspiration or quotes or I don't know, Slim. I'm scared of you right now. You on way.
What? Bitch know your role. Bitch know where you at and on the bad bitch pyramid.
Okay.
It's okay for you to feel like that, bitch, but that don't mean I got to feel the same way you do.
You're right. Okay. Blue, you want to leave the guests with something to think on their minds? Oh. All right, keep playing, stay true. All right, humble thyself, ladies. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get that trip home without getting fed. You know what I'm saying?
But you know you can't go to the beach without that shawl around your shit. You want to be a bad bitch. Man, go on,
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.